get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
The realest in the DMV. Let me elaborate. Fuck your bitch.
Top of the morning. Salute, brothers. How y'all doing? How you feeling? How you looking out there? I was sitting back listening to some other brothers and some other creators, and I know it already. It took me a while to figure the fuck out. Subject is No Country for Good Men. There was a movie that was filmed a little while ago. Sounds real similar. Well, it ain't just No Country for older men. No. America is not designed and set up. The Westernisha, the Keisha, the Nene and them, man, they are not set up to be good for you. Hell, they're not gonna be good to you. They'll be good to you in a moment. They'll give you some of that good real quick. But ultimately, they're designed to self-destruct, order 66, and blow the smooth the fuck out. No matter how good of a life you give it. Yes, it. No matter how transparent you are with it, you ain't throwing rocks and hiding your hands. You know what I'm saying? What I realized a while ago is solely for the fact that I grew up around a bunch of hoes, being my motherfucking female family members. And no matter how good Pete, Larry, Ray, Jay, Junebug, or none of them niggas were, them hoes fucked them all over. Yeah. All they got was their rocks off momentarily before, they start calling them peoples and they start doing all the extra shit. They've been conditioned in a way that makes them caustic. Everything you don't want and you don't need, that's what that bitch gonna be to you. The reality of it, as far as I see it, you can get you a melanated woman, just don't get it from here. All this fruit over here is bruised, my G. Something wrong with it. It's got fruit flies and all that on it. Nah, bro. No, you don't want that. But is it possible? Yeah, it is. But if I told you there's a 90% chance if you walk out your motherfucking door, something gonna fall like let's say like blue ice. You know, y'all know what that is. That's the frozen peas and poops from the goddamn plane that gets dumped out. Can fall and smack you in the head, and that's the way you die. That's a 90% chance. Would you do it? Fuck no. You taking a sick day. Well, 80% of them marriages, when they end, it's because that bitch is filing that paperwork. A Western woman in general, it doesn't matter where she come from, is going to be filing that paperwork. And don't think for a second that you were so motherfucking alpha that ain't never going to happen. Why? Because we got millionaires and billionaires that around this bitch that is happening to him. So after looking at Steve Jobs and other Elon Musk, you know, he got divorced. My G, it's kind of inevitable. They all follow the same way of thinking. You can try to fake alpha your way through it, but it ain't gonna work. No, it ain't gonna work. Nah. This country's not set up and designed for you to be a good man. No. Mm. See, we're taught that that's where we should be and that's how we're supposed to be, but that ain't what them hoes want. I tell you that right now. Them hoes want a dangerous man. They want a vicious and damn near malicious man that corrects and redirects them and fucks them up every so often. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want, for real, for real. He beat my ass, but that D be hitting. Ass man. Now you can choose to be that, but nigga, you going to jail. Hmm? All the laws are set up for it. Hell, you ain't even got to touch the bitch. She can say you did. Guess what? You going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. You going to smack the fucking jail. Straight up. They don't act in a manner that makes you, well, that will make you believe they want good men. No. If you look on their bios and their profiles for Plenty of Fish, Tinder, whatever the fuck, they say I'm a God-fearing man. That just means they want somebody that's gonna sacrifice themselves and be a sucker. Did you know the majority of these hoes don't believe in none of what's been said in the Bible? They only follow it if you reinforce it. But if left to their own devices, guess what, my G? They will do everything in a opposite order what the Bible say. Did you know the majority of them be faking the funk like a motherfucker? See, the more dangerous that man is, the more they know their life could possibly be on the line type shit, right? It's just a little bit of game between us. It's just between us, bro. The more dangerous you are, the more of a clear and present threat, the more that whole coochie get wet. Yeah. She just hopes that threat will never be laid on her real heavy. Then if it is, ooh. But as long as he don't do nothing, ooh. But if he does do something, ooh, they're broken. They're broken, bro. You can't be a good man in this country and expect good outcomes. The majority of the brothers I've come in contact with, right, before coming down to the space, learning about it, because I had no fucking clue up until a few years ago. But the majority of men I've come in contact with throughout my life, they're good men. These are solid ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? Work so hard, sweat off my brow to it bleed ass dudes. But they all had one fatal fucking flaw. They all had the same kind of bitch, and I did too. Yeah? Because we were all striving to be good men. That hoe wants a bad boy, though. See the difference? You worked your whole life to be a good man, but she wants a bad boy. I caught that part. Because boys ain't men. No, and they'll never be men. So someone that's is irrational and is irresponsible and, can just flick the fuck out on a whim type shit. But with the strength of a male, not a man, a male. You know what I mean? That's what they be wanting, dog. So everything you're doing, it ain't for none of these bitches around here, bro. Literally. 99.9% of them, you ain't gonna get no traction with them hoes. Not no real traction, nothing serious. You can't create a family with this. You can't. Because it's doomed for fucking failure. It is what it is. So, into the story. There's a little hoe named Paris, right? And Paris pulled a couple moves. She did her thing. But Paris, I ain't like that bitch. Bro. Paris was under the delusion that she was gonna meet her a good man. And that good man was gonna be rich, right? And not only was he gonna be rich, he was gonna be a man of influence and power, you know. Hence the reason why she kept bringing her ass to DC. And I was like, but Paris, bitch, you sell pussy. This rich, powerful man of influence probably doesn't want, a woman that does what you does. But in her mind, she was like, he has to be good. And he gonna take care of me type shit. And I'm like, but you can't really ask for that when you're out here in the streets, Paris. You're selling pussy. She didn't understand none of that. Fast forward, she found her a good man. Guess what she did? Guess what she did, bro? Some unwilling, excuse me, no, that's not the right word. Some unknowing sucker popped the baby in that hoe. Sure did. Then she hit him for child support and ran off. Pew, gone. Where's that kid at? Don't know. Good men are used and abused. Dangerous men, however, are desired. Yeah. If you can make a spiral ham or a spiral snap a bitch's arm, they love you. They fucking love you, bro. And they know it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Best shit ever. Whoop. Coochie moist. Swear for God, that's the most retarded shit in the world. See, when you look at it through the male lens, you be like, man, what the fuck? This makes no sense. Well, ain't no logic and rationale to be found with an illogical creature, my G. I'm giving you some game, some information. If the hoe don't know if she gonna die today or tomorrow or motherfucking live to see the next one, it turns them on, bro. They be on some other shit. See, you're seeking to build a world of comfortability and luxury and leisure for the bitch. That bitch will eat that shit up and suck that shit up quick. What she won't do is tell you at the end of the day she don't respect you for doing that though. Yeah. The more perilous the situation, the more she gonna give. And that's how they operate. That's how they function. Ask me how I know. You can have a hoe that's worked for 20 plus years, her whole goddamn life. Done everything. Everything was on her. The moment you come through and start taking care of shit, well, she'll quit. Yeah. when it's all on her, she'll do anything and everything to get to that dough, to make that money, to pay these bills. The moment you come through, the hoe lay down. And I don't mean in bed, nah, like an old workhorse that just killed over real quick. Gone. She lay down on you. Why? You made it comfortable now. There's a safety net now. When there wasn't no safety net, she was humping harder than a motherfucker, though. Harder than a motherfucker. Right back to all they know is destruction. So by the time you figure out all these fucking things and you put all these pieces together and you have your aha moment, it could be years later, or nigga, you can go overseas. Just get you a good bitch and be done. Win a game like that, my G. Win a game like that. Just playing with these hoes in the street over here ain't gonna get you nothing. But some more pain, some more problems, pimp. It is what it is. It just is what the fuck it is. And yet again, by the time you manage to find a good one, well, how many years done passed? How many more graves you got in your head, my G? How many court cases have you had to fight and fend off to keep them peoples out your business and from robbing your ass? Because here's another big secret. In America, did you know there's not really any crimes? It's only charges. Yeah. If you can't pay the charge, your ass go to jail, though. That is prison. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. We ain't supposed to have that as prison, but we kind of, sort of still do. They just word it differently. Legalese is a bitch. Yeah. But at the end of the day, dog, ain't no country, America ain't no country for good men. Not if you want a woman from here. Fuck no, bro. They want monsters and savages, but guess what? After all these illegals that came through the borders, I think they're gonna get what they want. Lucy, I'm home. You in big trouble. She get to crying. That's because Ricky was whooping that ass. He was whooping that ass. And every time Lucy go, she was gonna catch that fade. I ain't saying it's good, but it's real. I'll leave that part there. I'll let you brothers come to your own conclusions. I'm just giving you my personal opinion and my witness lived experience from being out here in these streets and dealing with a multitude of these bitches. Yeah, man, yeah. Your boy got a little insight. Your aunt got a little insight. Your cousin, your brother got a little insight. You know, been out here for a little while, but I've noticed something. The better you are as a man, the more put together you are, the more you have, the more you desire, Bob. But then at the end of the day, the more that bitch resents you. Because she's jealous. They're very jealous creatures. And she'll do what she can to sabotage you. This ain't no country for good men. Only what they say, what's the movie? Bad man. Bad man. It's only for bad men. So you can be a good dude for a rotten bitch if you want to. You know, America's legal processes and laws will ensure you lose in the end, Raji. And that loss will be heavy. Or you take your ass overseas and just be done with this shit. Just be done with the whole fucking thing. I'm suggesting you go overseas. Because good men of honor, men of valor, get what? They're coveted over there. They're loved over there. They're not just tolerated. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you be tolerated until they decide to 86 your ass. I was one. I know. Personal experience, bro. So, choice up to you, you know? But at the end of the day, I'm letting you know and giving you the information that I wish I would have got way ahead in the game. But I was in my 20s, cause it took me some time to learn this shit. Back when Too Short said bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, nigga, that was the realest shit ever. Ever. In her youth, hoe and trick, but now that's your wife. You really want that? You really want that, my nigga? You be licking and lapping on something that's been split open more times than a... Nah, bro. Nah. I'll leave it there. Little food for thought. Let's see. Comments. Salute, Jet Black. How you doing? Top of the morning to you, sir. Slipknot. Red line. God damn. Okay, see, this what happened when I start talking and I ain't paying attention and shit. My bad, y'all. My bad. Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you. But I know y'all know. I know y'all know. The better you are, well, you just made yourself a larger target. They don't want good men. They want bad men. They want everything destructive. And the better you are, the bigger the target. Tell you another story. It's just between us. It's 5 people. That same hoe, Paris, guess what she did? She made it onto the internet. And guess what she said? The wildest shit ever. Because at the end of the day, she never got what she wanted. The bad man that's a good man. She got her a good man and fucked him over. Me, I was the bad man. But I said, bitch, you can get in the bed and wash pussy. You been out of town, bitch. I don't you bat bomb that shit out. Mm-hmm. Take your stinking ass back to where you came from. Mm-hmm. I ain't fucking around. Bye, bitch. The bad man. So a bitch's mentality that's been shaped like that, because this is the craziest part. Her mama shaped her mentality like that. Oh yeah, her mama was the first one to send her out there to do a trick on a dick for some dollars. Yeah, it wasn't me, bro. No. It wasn't me. Motherfucking, her mama shaped her mentality like that. And said, you better get out here and start making it do what it do if you want to live and eat. You know what I'm saying? Her being in the presence of the bad man was calming. She had correction and direction, and she knew she could be tossed away at any time. So she behaved. When she got with that good man, oh yeah, my Lord, I'm sure that motherfucker's going through hell right now as we speak. As we speak, bro. I'm sure. Because he didn't recognize what was in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Well, I put it like this. Slipknot. An individual like myself and an individual like you, good sir, we have a responsibility to give the youngins the game. Jet Black, you take the information, you refine it. You know what I'm saying? You refine it and put it into a much more tasteful way. Because at the end of the day, if they don't recognize what they're looking at, they're going to run into the same problems. But this country ain't no country for good men. No. Not if you want a bitch. Not if you want some Keisha Coochie. Hell no. No, no, no. You got to be everything bad, dog. And you got to be hella what? You have to be willing to be violent. Because that's what they like. That's what they like. They love it. Eat that shit up like a fucking sundae with a spoon. You did. But the information it's got to be passed on. That way, no one's under any false pretenses around this bitch. Nah. I see what I'm looking at. A raggedy, nothing ass Joan. Yeah, I know. You went to Stanford? A raggedy ass, nothing ass Joan. Yeah. You went to Harvard? A raggedy, nothing ass Joan. Oh, you work at McDonald's? A raggedy, nothing ass Joan. Because that's how they've been conditioned to act. And that's what they're going to be for you. Some temporary coochie, but their mission is to destroy you. It's at your own risk. Or abandon all hope. Yeah, he went to here. That's it. Ain't no other light, bro. But I'll land that there. I'll leave it there, man. And I wish I would have been paying attention because y'all commented like a mug. I'll be slipping. All these comments, good Lord. Top of the morning. I'll do it real quick and I get silent. I'll just post the comments. But y'all brothers be easy. Y'all be smooth. Be at peace and don't fuck around with the clown with these bitches because this not gonna be, it's not what you want. No sir. No sir. Not if you plan on having a life. Nah. But I'll leave that there. Y'all be easy, man. Have a blessed, productive day. And stay out the way. Stay smooth the fuck out the way. Because this ain't it. Peace to you, brothers. And I'll leave it there.